So 16-1 on train against EG. That's not something you'd expect from Fnatic. So what happened on that map?
Well, we lost a lot of clutch situations. We lost a lot of one-on-ones and two-on-twos and stuff like that. And they got a lot of rounds as CT obviously, and then they won the pistol round, and then it is 16-1. It's just that's the way it is, because CT is obviously easier to play than T. So I mean, if let's say you get 12-3 as CT and then you win the pistol round, then it's basically 16-3. So I wouldn't say the score was as brutal as it sounds, because there were many close rounds and we could have gotten many rounds as T, and then the whole situation would have been different. So, but they played very good.
Hostel of EG said that when you play on TFTs, attacking is easier on train. Would you agree?
Well, not really, but I mean, I think CT is easier, but if you have a good flow as T and you get some rounds, you get the important rounds, then T can be easy too. But I would say CT is by far more easy than T on train, even with TFTs.
Your next opponent is Rocket. Would you like to play train again against them?
Well, I don't know. I don't think we want to play train against them because they are actually very good on train, Rocket. So I think we're going to choose another map.
Do you have any problems so far in the group stage? I mean, you won all your matches, so it went pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the group stage went fine, but yeah, we just got a little bit unlucky in this game, and EG played very well, so that's the way it is sometimes in CS,
You do have a lot of tournaments this month, so what happens, for example, if you do not perform so well at a tournament like this? What do you do to be better at the next one if you don't have that many weeks in between?
Well, of course, we'll try and look at what we did wrong and try to focus and change something, of course. But I don't know, because we're not going home after this. We're gonna stay in LA for a couple of weeks before Toronto or the Montreal event. So I don't know, but we'll try and play and improve our aim and stuff like that.
Do you think that traveling affects your performance if you do have to travel long distances, like LA, for example?
Yeah, but I think we're kind of used to travel a lot, and I mean, all of us slept kind of well during the night, so I don't think it affects us that much actually.
Your team has existed for a very long time with that lineup, and I always ask myself, would you ever consider changing that lineup if the results weren't what you wanted them to be?
Yeah, I mean, if the results suck and we think that it has something to do with the player in the team, or of course we have to switch. I mean, we're always trying to do our best, but I don't think switching a teammate is not it's not helping that much. You need to work on other stuff. But of course, if someone doesn't want to play or want to go to school or something, of course we need to switch. But yeah, doesn't look like that right now, anyways.
So you will continue to play, you yourself, like for a couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, I take 1 year at a time, and after this year, I will see and decide what happens next year. And but I mean, there's a lot of tournaments coming up, so it looks promising.
The competition in Sweden has just become a lot stiffer, I'd say, with Lag Blank and Evil Zone having good results. Do you think the time has come that SK and Fnatic are not the two strongest teams anymore?
I think we are the strongest teams by far, because we have a lot of experience playing other teams and playing in foreign countries and stuff. So I think it's going to be a while until Evil Zone and Blank perform as good as we have on big tournaments. I mean, in Sweden they play us all the time online, so it's kind of easier. I guess it's the same in Germany. Like many German teams can beat Mouseboards on a day, but when they come to a big event, it's kind of hard for them.
Do you think it's better if you do have a large crowd in front of you, because that's what you're used to and that's where your opponents might have problems with?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we like playing for a bigger crowd or a big crowd. It's maybe it benefits us a little bit more because we don't get that nervous easy. So yeah, maybe, but we like playing here as well. It's a good setup.
All right, thank you so far. Just one last question. You've been to Los Angeles before? So has anything changed? Anything that's different this year, especially with the elections coming up? Has it changed?
Well, I don't think it has changed that much actually, but I've only been here for a couple of days, so maybe you can ask me that question in Montreal or something and I'll try to answer it better.
All right, I will do that. Thank you very much, and good luck against Rocket.
Thank you.